بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
يسألونك عن الأنفال قل الأنفال لله والرسول فاتقوا الله وأصلحوا ذات بينكم وأطيعوا الله ورسوله إن كنتم مؤمنين.
They ask you about the bounties. Say, the bounties are for Allah and the Messenger. So be mindful of Allah, and settle your differences, and obey Allah and His Messenger, if you are believers.
إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم وإذا تليت عليهم آياته زادتهم إيمانا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون.
The believers are those whose hearts tremble when Allah is mentioned, and when His revelations are recited to them, they strengthen them in faith, and upon their Lord they rely.
الذين يقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون.
Those who perform the prayer, and from our provisions to them, they spend.
أولئك هم المؤمنون حقا لهم درجات عند ربهم ومغفرة ورزق كريم.
These are the true believers. They have high standing with their Lord, and forgiveness, and a generous provision.
كما أخرجك ربك من بيتك بالحق وإن فريقا من المؤمنين لكارهون.
Even as your Lord brought you out of your home with the truth, some believers were reluctant.
يجادلونك في الحق بعدما تبين كأنما يساقون إلى الموت وهم ينظرون.
Arguing with you about the truth after it was made clear, as if they were being driven to death as they looked on.
وَإِذْ يَعِدُكُمُ اللَّهُ إِحْدَى الطَّائِفَتَيْنِ أَنَّهَا لَكُمْ وَتَوَدُّونَ أَنَّ غَيْرَ ذَاتِ الشَّوْكَةِ تَكُونُ لَكُمْ وَيُرِيدُ اللَّهُ أَن يُحِقَّ الْحَقَّ بِكَلِمَاتِهِ وَيَقْطَعَ دَابِرَ الْكَافِرِينَ.
Allah has promised you one of the two groups, that it would be yours, but you wanted the unarmed group to be yours. Allah intends to prove the truth with His words, and to uproot the disbelievers.
لِيُحِقَّ الْحَقَّ وَيُبْطِلَ الْبَاطِلَ وَلَوْ كَرِهَ الْمُجْرِمُونَ.
In order to confirm the truth and nullify falsehood, even though the guilty dislike it.
إذ تستغيثون ربكم فاستجاب لكم أني ممدكم بألف من الملائكة مردفين.
When you appealed to your Lord for help, He answered you, I am reinforcing you with 1,000 angels in succession.
وما جعله الله إلا بشرى ولتطمئن به قلوبكم وما النصر إلا من عند الله إن الله عزيز حكيم.
Allah only made it a message of hope, and to set your hearts at rest. Victory comes only from Allah. Allah is mighty and wise.
إذ يغشيكم النعاس أمنة منه وينزل عليكم من السماء ماء ليطهركم به ويذهب عنكم رجز الشيطان وليربط على قلوبكم ويثبت به الأقدام.
He made drowsiness overcome you, as a security from him. And he sent down upon you water from the sky, to cleanse you with it, and to rid you of Satan's pollution, and to fortify your hearts, and to strengthen your foothold.
إذ يوحي ربك إلى الملائكة أني معكم فثبتوا الذين آمنوا سألقي في قلوب الذين كفروا الرعب فاضربوا فوق الأعناق واضربوا منهم كل بنان.
Your Lord inspired the angels. I am with you, so support those who believe. I will cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve. So strike above the necks, and strike off every fingertip of theirs.
ذلك بأنهم شاقوا الله ورسوله ومن يشاقق الله ورسوله فإن الله شديد العقاب.
That is because they opposed Allah and His Messenger. Whoever opposes Allah and His Messenger, Allah is severe in retribution.
ذلكم فذوقوه وأن للكافرين عذاب النار.
Here it is, so taste it. For the disbelievers there is the suffering of the fire.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا لقيتم الذين كفروا زحفا فلا تولوهم الأدبار.
O you who believe! When you meet those who disbelieve on the march, never turn your backs on them.
ومن يولهم يومئذ دبره إلا متحرفا لقتال أو متحيزا إلى فئة فقد باء بغضب من الله ومأواه جهنم وبئس المصير.
Anyone who turns his back on them on the day, except while maneuvering for battle, or to join another group, has incurred wrath from Allah, and his abode is hell. What a miserable destination.
فلم تقتلوهم ولكن الله قتلهم وما رميت إذ رميت ولكن الله رمى وليبلي المؤمنين منه بلاء حسنا إن الله سميع عليم.
It was not you who killed them, but it was Allah who killed them. And it was not you who launched when you launched, but it was Allah who launched. That He may bestow upon the believers an excellent reward. Allah is hearing and knowing.
ذلكم وأن الله موهن كيد الكافرين.
Such is the case. Allah will undermine the strategy of the disbelievers.
إن تستفتحوا فقد جاءكم الفتح وإن تنتهوا فهو خير لكم وإن تعودوا نعد ولن تغني عنكم فئتكم شيئا ولو كثرت وأن الله مع المؤمنين.
If you desire a verdict, the verdict has come to you. And if you desist, it would be best for you. And if you return, we will return, and your troops, however numerous, will not benefit you. Allah is with the believers.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله ورسوله ولا تولوا عنه وأنتم تسمعون.
O you who believe, obey Allah and His Messenger, and do not turn away from Him when you hear.
ولا تكونوا كالذين قالوا سمعنا وهم لا يسمعون.
And be not like those who say, we hear, when they do not hear.
إن شر الدواب عند الله الصم البكم الذين لا يعقلون.
The worst of animals to Allah are the deaf and dumb, those who do not reason.
ولو علم الله فيهم خيرا لأسمعهم ولو أسمعهم لتولوا وهم معرضون.
Had Allah recognized any good in them, He would have made them hear, and had He made them hear, they would have turned away defiantly.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا استجيبوا لله وللرسول إذا دعاكم لما يحييكم واعلموا أن الله يحول بين المرء وقلبه وأنه إليه تحشرون.
O you who believe, respond to Allah and to the Messenger when He calls you to what will revive you. And know that Allah stands between a man and his heart, and that to Him you will be gathered.
واتقوا فتنة لا تصيبن الذين ظلموا منكم خاصة واعلموا أن الله شديد العقاب.
And beware of discord which does not afflict the wrongdoers among you exclusively, and know that Allah is severe in retribution.
واذكروا إذ أنتم قليل مستضعفون في الأرض تخافون أن يتخطفكم الناس فآواكم وأيدكم بنصره ورزقكم من الطيبات لعلكم تشكرون.
And remember when you were few, oppressed in the land, fearing that people may capture you, but He sheltered you, and supported you with His victory, and provided you with good things, so that you may be thankful.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تخونوا الله والرسول وتخونوا أماناتكم وأنتم تعلمون.
O you who believe, do not betray Allah and the Messenger, nor betray your trusts, while you know.
واعلموا أنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة وأن الله عنده أجر عظيم.
And know that your possessions and your children are a test, and that Allah possesses an immense reward.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تتقوا الله يجعل لكم فرقانا ويكفر عنكم سيئاتكم ويغفر لكم والله ذو الفضل العظيم.
O you who believe! If you remain conscious of Allah, He will give you a criterion, and will remit from you your sins, and will forgive you. Allah is possessor of infinite grace.
وَإِذْ يَمْكُرُ بِكَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لِيُثْبِتُوكَ أَوْ يَقْتُلُوكَ أَوْ يُخْرِجُوكَ وَيَمْكُرُونَ وَيَمْكُرُ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ.
When the disbelievers plotted against you, to imprison you, or kill you, or expel you, they planned, and Allah planned, but Allah is the best of planners.
وَإِذَا تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا قالوا قد سمعنا لو نشاء لقلنا مثل هذا إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين.
And when our revelations are recited to them, they say, we have heard. Had we wanted, we could have said the like of this. These are nothing but myths of the ancients.
وَإِذْ قَالُوا اللَّهُمَّ إِن كَانَ هَذَا هُوَ الْحَقَّ مِنْ عِندِكَ فَأَمْطِرْ عَلَيْنَا حِجَارَةً مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ أَوْ ائْتِنَا بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ.
And they said, Our God, if this is the truth from you, then rain down on us stones from the sky, or visit us with a painful affliction.
وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَأَنْتَ فِيهِمْ وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ.
But Allah would not punish them while you are amongst them. And Allah would not punish them as long as they seek forgiveness.
وَمَا لَهُمْ أَلَّا يُعَذِّبَهُمُ اللَّهُ وَهُمْ يَصُدُّونَ عَنِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ وَمَا كَانُوا أَوْلِيَاءَهُ إِنْ أَوْلِيَاؤُهُ إِلَّا الْمُتَّقُونَ وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
Yet why should Allah not punish them, when they are turning others away from the sacred mosque, although they are not its custodians? Its rightful custodians are the pious, but most of them do not know.
وَمَا كَانَ صَلَاتُهُمْ عِندَ الْبَيْتِ إِلَّا مُكَاءً وَتَصْدِيَةً فَذُوقُوا الْعَذَابَ بِمَا كُنتُمْ تَكْفُرُونَ.
Their prayer at the house was nothing but whistling and clapping, so taste the punishment for your blasphemy.
إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ لِيَصُدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ فَسَيُنْفِقُونَهَا ثُمَّ تَكُونُ عَلَيْهِمْ حَسْرَةً ثُمَّ يُغْلَبُونَ وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِلَى جَهَنَّمَ يُحْشَرُونَ.
Those who disbelieve spend their wealth to repel from Allah's path. They will spend it, then it will become a source of sorrow for them, and then they will be defeated. Those who disbelieve will be herded into hell.
ليميز الله الخبيث من الطيب ويجعل الخبيث بعضه على بعض فيركمه جميعا فيجعله في جهنم أولئك هم الخاسرون.
That Allah may distinguish the bad from the good, and heap the bad on top of one another, and pile them together, and throw them in hell. These are the losers.
قل للذين كفروا إن ينتهوا يغفر لهم ما قد سلف وإن يعودوا فقد مضت سنة الأولين.
Say to those who disbelieve, if they desist, their past will be forgiven. But if they persist, the practice of the ancients has passed away.
وقاتلوهم حتى لا تكون فتنة ويكون الدين كله لله فإن انتهوا فإن الله بما يعملون بصير.
Fight them until there is no more persecution, and religion becomes exclusively for Allah. But if they desist, Allah is seeing of what they do.
وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ مَوْلَاكُمْ نِعْمَ الْمَوْلَى وَنِعْمَ النَّصِيرُ.
And if they turn away, know that Allah is your protector, the best protector, and the best supporter.
وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّمَا غَنِمْتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَأَنَّ لِلَّهِ خُمُسَهُ وَلِلرَّسُولِ وَلِذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَابْنِ السَّبِيلِ إِن كُنتُمْ آمنتم بالله وما أنزلنا على عبدنا يوم الفرقان يوم التقى الجمعان والله على كل شيء قدير.
And know that whatever spoils you gain, to Allah belongs its fifth, and to the messenger, and the relatives, and the orphans, and the poor, and to the wayfarer, provided you believe in Allah and in what we revealed to our servant on the day of distinction, the day when the two armies met. Allah is capable of everything.
إِذْ أَنْتُمْ بِالْعُدْوَةِ الدُّنْيَا وَهُمْ بِالْعُدْوَةِ الْقُصْوَى وَالرَّكْبُ أَسْفَلَ مِنْكُمْ وَلَوْ تَوَاعَدتُّمْ لَاخْتَلَفْتُمْ فِي الْمِيعَادِ وَلَكِنْ لِيَقْضِيَ اللَّهُ أَمْرًا كَانَ مَفْعُولًا لِيَهْلِكَ من هلك عن بينة ويحيى من حي عن بينة وإن الله لسميع عليم.
Recall when you were on the nearer bank, and they were on the further bank, and the caravan was below you. Had you planned for this meeting, you would have disagreed on the timing, but Allah was to carry out a predetermined matter, so that those who perish would perish by clear evidence, and those who survive would survive by clear evidence. Allah is hearing and knowing.
إِذْ يُرِيكَهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي مَنَامِكَ قَلِيلًا وَلَوْ أَرَاكَهُمْ كَثِيرًا لَفَشِلْتُمْ وَلَتَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ سَلَّمَ إنه عليم بذات الصدور.
Allah made them appear in your dream as few. Had He made them appear as many, you would have lost heart, and disputed in the matter. But Allah saved the situation. He knows what the hearts contain.
وَإِذْ يُرِيكُمُوهُمْ إِذِ الْتَقَيْتُمْ فِي أَعْيُنِكُمْ قَلِيلًا وَيُقَلِّلُكُمْ فِي أَعْيُنِهِمْ لِيَقْضِيَ اللَّهُ أَمْرًا كَانَ مَفْعُولًا وَإِلَى اللَّهِ تُرْجَعُ الْأُمُورُ.
When you met, He made them appear as few in your eyes, and made you appear fewer in their eyes, so that Allah may conclude a predetermined matter. To Allah all matters revert.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا لقيتم فئة فاثبتوا واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون.
O you who believe! When you meet a force, stand firm, and remember Allah much, so that you may prevail.
وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ وَلَا تَنَازَعُوا فَتَفْشَلُوا وَتَذْهَبَ رِيحُكُمْ وَاصْبِرُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الصَّابِرِينَ.
And obey Allah and His Messenger, and do not dispute, lest you falter and lose your courage. And be steadfast. Allah is with the steadfast.
ولا تكونوا كالذين خرجوا من ديارهم بطرا ورئاء الناس ويصدون عن سبيل الله والله بما يعملون محيط.
And do not be like those who left their homes boastfully, showing off before the people, and barring others from the path of Allah. Allah comprehends what they do.
وَإِذْ زَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالَهُمْ وَقَالَ لَا غَالِبَ لَكُمُ الْيَوْمَ مِنَ النَّاسِ وَإِنِّي جَارٌ لَكُمْ فَلَمَّا تَرَاءَتِ الْفِئَتَانِ نَكَصَ عَلَى عَقِبَيْهِ وَقَالَ إِنِّي بَرِيءٌ مِّنكُمْ إِنِّي أَرَىٰ مَا لَا تَرَوْنَ إِنِّي أَخَافُ اللَّهَ وَاللَّهُ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ.
Satan made their deeds appear good to them, and said, You cannot be defeated by any people today, and I am at your side. But when the two armies came in sight of one another, he turned on his heels, and said, I am innocent of you, I see what you do not see, I fear Allah, Allah is severe in punishment.
إذ يقول المنافقون والذين في قلوبهم مرض غر هؤلاء دينهم ومن يتوكل على الله فإن الله عزيز حكيم.
The hypocrites and those in whose hearts is sickness said, Their religion has deluded these people. But whoever puts his trust in Allah, Allah is mighty and wise.
وَلَوْ تَرَىٰ إِذْ يَتَوَفَّى الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا الْمَلَائِكَةُ يَضْرِبُونَ وُجُوهَهُمْ وَأَدْبَارَهُمْ وَذُوقُوا عَذَابَ الْحَرِيقِ.
If only you could see, as the angels take away those who disbelieve, striking their faces and their backs, taste the agony of the burning.
ذلك بما قدمت أيديكم وأن الله ليس بظلام للعبيد.
That is because of what your hands have committed, and because Allah is not unjust to the servants.
كدأب آل فرعون والذين من قبلهم كفروا بآيات الله فأخذهم الله بذنوبهم إن الله قوي شديد العقاب.
Like the behavior of the people of Pharaoh, and those before them. They rejected the signs of Allah, so Allah seized them for their sins. Allah is powerful, severe in punishment.
ذلك بأن الله لم يك مغيرا نعمة أنعمها على قوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم وأن الله سميع عليم.
That is because Allah would never change a blessing He has bestowed on a people unless they change what is within themselves, and because Allah is hearing and knowing.
كدأب آل فرعون والذين من قبلهم كذبوا بآيات ربهم فأهلكناهم بذنوبهم وأغرقنا آل فرعون وكل كانوا ظالمين.
Such was the case with the people of Pharaoh, and those before them. They denied the signs of their Lord, so we annihilated them for their wrongs. And we drowned the people of Pharaoh, they were all evildoers.
إن شر الدواب عند الله الذين كفروا فهم لا يؤمنون.
The worst of creatures in Allah's view are those who disbelieve. They have no faith.
الذين عاهدت منهم ثم ينقضون عهدهم في كل مرة وهم لا يتقون.
Those of them with whom you made a treaty, but they violate their agreement every time. They are not righteous.
فإما تثقفنهم في الحرب فشرد بهم من خلفهم لعلهم يذكرون.
If you confront them in battle, make of them a fearsome example for those who follow them, that they may take heed.
وإما تخافن من قوم خيانة فانبذ إليهم على سواء إن الله لا يحب الخائنين.
If you fear treachery on the part of a people, break off with them in a like manner. Allah does not like the treacherous.
ولا يحسبن الذين كفروا سبقوا إنهم لا يعجزون.
Let not the disbelievers assume that they are ahead. They will not escape.
وأعدوا لهم ما استطعتم من قوة ومن رباط الخيل ترهبون به عدو الله وعدوكم وآخرين من دونهم لا تعلمونهم الله يعلمهم وما تنفقوا من شيء في سبيل الله يوفى إليكم وأنتم لا تظلمون.
And prepare against them all the power you can muster, and all the cavalry you can mobilize, to terrify thereby Allah's enemies and your enemies, and others besides them whom you do not know, but Allah knows them. Whatever you spend in Allah's way will be repaid to you in full, and you will not be wronged.
وَإِن جَنَحُوا لِلسَّلْمِ فَاجْنَحْ لَهَا وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ.
But if they incline towards peace, then incline towards it, and put your trust in Allah. He is the hearer, the knower.
وَإِن يُرِيدُوا أَن يَخْدَعُوكَ فَإِنَّ حَسْبَكَ اللَّهُ هُوَ الَّذِي أَيَّدَكَ بِنَصْرِهِ وَبِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ.
If they intend to deceive you, Allah is sufficient for you. It is He who supported you with His aid, and with the believers.
وَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِمْ لَوْ أَنفَقْتَ مَا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا مَا أَلَّفْتَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِمْ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ أَلَّفَ بَيْنَهُمْ إِنَّهُ عَزِيزٌ حَكِيمٌ.
And He united their hearts. Had you spent everything on earth, you would not have united their hearts, but Allah united them together. He is mighty and wise.
يا أيها النبي حسبك الله ومن اتبعك من المؤمنين.
O Prophet! Count on Allah, and on the believers who have followed you.
يا أيها النبي حرض المؤمنين على القتال إن يكن منكم 20 صابرون يغلبوا 200 وإن يكن منكم 100 يغلبوا 1000 من الذين كفروا بأنهم قوم لا يفقهون.
O Prophet! Rouse the believers to battle. If there are 20 steadfast among you, they will defeat 200, and if there are 100 of you, they will defeat 1,000 of those who disbelieve, because they are a people who do not understand.
الآن خفف الله عنكم وعلم أن فيكم ضعفا فإن يكن منكم 100 صابرة يغلبوا 200 وإن يكن منكم 1000 يغلبوا 2000 بإذن الله والله مع الصابرين.
Allah has now lightened your burden, knowing that there is weakness in you. If there are 100 steadfast among you, they will defeat 200, and if there are 1,000 of you, they will defeat 2,000 by Allah's leave. Allah is with the steadfast.
ما كان لنبي أن يكون له أسرى حتى يثخن في الأرض تريدون عرض الدنيا والله يريد الآخرة والله عزيز حكيم.
It is not for a prophet to take prisoners before he has subdued the land. You desire the materials of this world, but Allah desires the hereafter. Allah is strong and wise.
لولا كتاب من الله سبق لمسكم فيما أخذتم عذاب عظيم.
Were it not for a predetermined decree from Allah, an awful punishment would have afflicted you for what you have taken.
فكلوا مما غنمتم حلالا طيبا واتقوا الله إن الله غفور رحيم.
So consume what you have gained, legitimate and wholesome, and remain conscious of Allah. Allah is forgiving and merciful.
يا أيها النبي قل لمن في أيديكم من الأسرى إن يعلم الله في قلوبكم خيرا يؤتكم خيرا مما أخذ منكم ويغفر لكم والله غفور رحيم.
O Prophet, say to those you hold prisoners, if Allah finds any good in your hearts, He will give you better than what was taken from you, and He will forgive you. Allah is forgiving and merciful.
وَإِن يُرِيدُوا خِيَانَتَكَ فَقَدْ خَانُوا اللَّهَ مِن قَبْلُ فَأَمْكَنَ مِنْهُمْ وَاللَّهُ عَلِيمٌ حَكِيمٌ.
But if they intend to betray you, they have already betrayed Allah, and He has overpowered them. Allah is knowing and wise.
إن الذين آمنوا وهاجروا وجاهدوا بأموالهم وأنفسهم في سبيل الله والذين آووا ونصروا أولئك بعضهم أولياء بعض والذين آمنوا ولم يهاجروا ما لكم من ولايتهم من شيء حتى يهاجروا وإن استنصروكم في الدين فعليكم النصر إلا على قوم بينكم وبينهم ميثاق والله بما تعملون بصير.
Those who believed, and emigrated, and struggled in Allah's cause with their possessions and their persons, and those who provided shelter and support, these are allies of one another. As for those who believed, but did not emigrate, you owe them no protection, until they have emigrated. But if they ask you for help in religion, you must come to their aid, except against a people with whom you have a treaty. Allah is seeing of what you do.
والذين كفروا بعضهم أولياء بعض إلا تفعلوه تكن فتنة في الأرض وفساد كبير.
As for those who disbelieve, they are allies of one another. Unless you do this, there will be turmoil in the land, and much corruption.
والذين آمنوا وهاجروا وجاهدوا في سبيل الله والذين آووا ونصروا أولئك هم المؤمنون حقا لهم مغفرة ورزق كريم.
Those who believed, and emigrated, and struggled for Allah's cause, and those who gave shelter and support, these are the true believers. They will have forgiveness, and a bountiful provision.
والذين آمنوا من بعد وهاجروا وجاهدوا معكم فأولئك منكم وأولو الأرحام بعضهم أولى ببعض في كتاب الله إن الله بكل شيء عليم.
As for those who believed afterwards, and emigrated and struggled with you, these belong with you. But family members are nearer to one another in the book of Allah. Allah is cognizant of everything.